Muhammad Suleiman Ali, Mr. Mohammed Manjubair, and Mr. Shahid. I've been working with Abdul Shahid for a number of years. And to let you know that I am not an Awami League Democrat. I am not a BNP Democrat. I'm just a Democrat. No Jamaat Islami Democrat. Just a Democrat. And I know the issues that are concerned to you all. I know that the issue of war crimes and the prosecution of, I know that the issue of the Padma Bridge is an issue to you. I know that drinking water is an issue to you. I know that I mean, there are just so many different issues. The damming of the waters in India is an issue to you. Those are issues of national interest to Bangladesh. The issues that I really focus on primarily are issues dealing with America. And what I like to remind my Bangladeshi friends is really, as you hear in America, the focus maybe ought to be here in America. I know we all have issues when they deal with their homelands and where we came from, but I think the primary interest should be here, number one. Number two, the issues of war crimes, of the bridge, of these other issues, many of them are issues the Bangladeshi people will deal with. Their destiny is really in their hands. And as what I've said over and over again is, I want Bangladesh to continue on this long road towards establishing a true and lasting democracy. But it's not something that we all can necessarily make happen. We can help by encouraging it, but it's not something that we can all necessarily make happen in itself. We can only hope and pray for the people there that they want the democracy as much as we want it for them. Bangladesh has been through a lot of difficult times over the last 3 decades, going on 4 decades now, and has gone from civil war to the nationhood establishment to now struggling to maintain a democracy. And we've seen what happened since the last government, the interim government, the caretaker government, now this government, and soon we'll be heading towards re-election in Bangladesh. And what's most important to me, what's tantamount to me, is that the people of Bangladesh control their destiny and that they maintain a democratic state. As I said before, not Awami League, not BNP, not Jamaat Islami. This is, for me, what's most important is that Bangladesh progress. Incidentally, I make the reference to Padma Bridge issue because I consider myself the bridge of the people of Bangladesh here in the United States to the rest of the United States in many respects. But you yourselves are building your own bridges, and that's critical and that's important. I will continue to do the work that I'm engaged in Washington to further it. I spoke to Secretary Clinton before she left to go on a trip to Bangladesh. We spoke about a number of the issues that I mentioned before. In particular, I talked to her about the issue of water and arsenic and the high levels in certain parts of Bangladesh that still needs to be addressed. And I know that she raised that issue when she was with the Prime Minister, as well as other issues as well. I am concerned about human rights. I'm concerned in this government. I've been concerned in the previous government. I think for some time we will be continuing concerned about that. But I'm not about tearing down the present government that's in Bangladesh. I wasn't about tearing down the previous government either. I think it's important from my positioning to be an equal player, call things as I see them, and not be swayed by the politics of Bangladesh here in the United States. What I want to do is what I think is the right thing and what America stands for, and that's what I want to promote in Bangladesh. And so I'm very pleased to be here tonight to this forum, Danny, and Peter. If anything you want me to respond to, I'd be happy to do that. Okay? Peter success in his new job.